Welcome to the Wolf of Tottenham, where discipline beats emotions and patience beats pressure. Let's break down the charts, look for opportunities, and let the market come to us. Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. Trade at your own risk and do your own research. This structure here has to break. 56, where is it? 55. When it breaks this here, it's gone. Breaks this here again, it's gone. Every structure it needs to break. Back to 52. Coming like it's respecting that trend line on the 5 minute away, you know. Blood seed. So respecting it in a way, blood. See what I'm saying? It's tapped into that trend line. It's rejected. It's back down to 52 now. Minor pullback again. This is what it does. Remember I was just saying to you, look, every move has to have pullbacks. Can't let that panic you. The market has to go up, has to come down, has to go up, it does that. Even when it's going to go all the way to the top, it has to go, come down, go, come down, go, come, until it's up. Has to have these pullbacks. You just don't let them frighten you, blood. When you believe in your strategy, you just look at this and laugh, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what it's about to do. You know? Yeah, blood. You know what it's about to do, bad boy. See what I'm saying? Yeah, blood, no panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. You see me? We're not panic. It's broke it now. And we're going. We're at 55. We're at 55. We're almost at 100 pips up. As you can see. I need to get this MetaTrader 5 on my blood clot screen. But you look can see, but not properly though, man. That's the thing. You can see the blue is where I'm in the profit. My blue line is where I entered. The blue is where I'm in profit. You can't see it properly though, but don't worry. We're in it and we're winning. That's the main thing. But don't worry, I told you, though, in a minute I'm gonna get it on my MetaTrader 5 on my screen so you can see as clear as day what I'm dealing with. But right now, it's back at 55. As soon as it touches 56, I'm gonna go break even and hold this out, like, and hold this out. You know what I'm saying? Just chatting about that trend line that was a fighter that the buyers and sellers were basically having a real battle at. Broke through now. As you can see, the buyers are in control, but it's pulling back as it does. See, it's pulled back away. Buyers, I took control again. Don't panic though, man. My man ain't no break even. My stop loss is still where it's supposed to be. But it went to 55 and then rejected. It didn't go to 56, 100 pips. I said, when it goes to 100 pips, I'll go break even. It ain't done that. But like I said, it has to do all this pullbacks, bro. You can't let that panic you or make you think, oh, let me come out. It might come back down. No, bro. Every move has to have pullbacks. If you could watch from the bottom here, what I'm showing you now, where my line is at, it's come up, it's pulled back. It's come up, it's pulled back. It's ranged for a bit, it's come up. It's had a little pullback, it's flew up, it's had a neck. Like every move has to, even though it's on its way up, it has to have these little pullbacks, bro. This is all part of trading. So you can't make them little pullback there panic you out of the move. You have to just believe in your strategy. You know? So even now, having a major pullback. It went from what, 55? Back down to 52. Minor, bro. Such a minor part of the game. You know what I'm saying? We're in profit right now, so we care not less. You know? I don't give a shit about this, because I'm in profit. I entered at 46. I went up to 55, and had a pullback to 40, about 52 now. I entered at 46, so I can't let that frighten me. You know what I'm saying? I never let it frighten me. That's for the beginners, bro. I'm past that stage. A long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Really, man's supposed to just sit and forget. That if I weren't on this streaming thing and all, I'd just I'll just forget about it. I'm in the trade, I forget, I live my life, do what I'm doing. By the time I look back, it's quiet. But that's our next skill as well, being able to just sit and forget, like place your entry, place your stop loss, place your take profit, and just sit and forget, but go about your business. By the time it hits your TP, you've done bare things, you're outside, you're doing what you need to do. It's hit your TP, you made your money. But I'm on the screen showing you lot something, innit? So I'm watching it. But normally I don't let you watch it like that, bro. I'll be real with you. I just place my trade, put in my stop loss, put my take profit, and just go about my business, bro. We're watching this, bro. We're in it, innit? And I'm on this, so we're all watching it together and see what it does. I want you lot to see how man trade, innit? And work it out. Like, the strategies are coming, but you need to see me place a couple of trades, and that's what I'm showing you lot now. You know? Saying that's not talking thing, you actually do this. And like I said to you, man could have made, if I was on a lot size of 1 and it went from 46 to 56, that's £900, bro. Already I could have made. But like I said, I'm trying to show you look small. I could go on lot sizes of 1 or 0.5. That's nothing to me. I know what I'm doing. But I need to show my viewers how they should start off. I don't want to start off big and show you that, like, because that's not showing you like nothing. If I start off small, where I want you lot to start off, and then I work my way up with you lot, because this is about togetherness, you know. Each one teach one. I'm trying to show you lot what I learned, and I'm trying to show you lot how to start as well, not just to just rush into it with some big lot sizes, because you're going to lose money, so you're going to lose big money. But if you start off with small lot sizes, you're going to lose money, but it's going to be minute money. So I'm showing you how I want you lot to start off. I could jump in this big and have made £1,000 by now and come out. I'm not teaching you like nothing that way. If I come in small, show you like how it's supposed to be done for as a beginner, and then you could just take pattern like what I'm doing and make your money and build your way up gradually like we're doing that. Nothing is about just rushing in the deep end. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to swim, are you going to jump in the deep end? But you got to go in the shallow, blood. As a beginner swimmer, what do you have to do? You can't just jump in the deep end and you just started to swim yesterday, blood. You got to go in the shallow where you can stand up, blood. And then when you start working out how to swim over time, then you can touch the deep end and swim. And tread water and backflip and backstroke and all the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know now what you're doing. You've been doing it for a while. You know? So yeah, that's how I'm teaching you. How I want you to come in. You see me, bad boy? Come on, fam. Start small, blood. Don't ever get carried away. My mum, blood. All the messages coming through. Man, my guy mad. Let's chew up something on the social. The guy insane, blood. But yeah, we're trading, man. We're in it, man. I had to come back in and show you lot this trade. There's only more I'm gonna show you lot. Like I said, I want to show you lot the strategy, like how I get to work this out and work that out. But I need more 100 subscribers, man, and we're gonna get straight back into strategies and really teach you lot how to trade. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming. We're not far off. I think I'm at 40 subscribers so far. We're 60 away, man. Just you lot just keep pushing up that subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. It's free, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to learn how to trade, I beg you, push that subscribe button. It makes sense. Because what you're going to learn from this, it's a life skill. You're going to be able to be anywhere you want in the world and make your own money. You ain't got to beg no one and ask someone for no favors. But you just sit on your computer with your phone and your laptop and make your own money. You could just do it with a phone alone, to be honest. But I don't do that. I don't do that. I started off with a phone and a laptop, and then I buy some big curved screens and them things that I can see all heap of things. Because the screen I'm on right now is amazing. I can have all 4 charts up at once. On a laptop, you can't do that. It's too little. I could have 4 different charts up at once, 4 different time frames at once. I could see everything as clear as day. You know what I'm saying? The better your equipment, the more you're going to be able to work it out, to be honest. But all you need is a phone. But I would not trade on just a phone. I need a phone and a laptop at a minimum. Because the phone's too small. You know, unless you're a genius at it, that's the only like I could do it on a phone with a phone alone. Like I know what I'm doing, but I don't even take them risks. I need to be disciplined in everything I do, blood. So I need to have a setup for me to trade. At least a laptop and a phone. But I won't even trade, bro. Be real with you. And that's part of having discipline as well. Knowing what to do and what not to do. You know? You see how patience you gotta have? Blood, I've been on this thing for 40 minutes now, you know? 40 minutes. And what's it gone from? 46 to 54. Max's touch is 56. 100 pips. But I could go break even now. 55 it touched. I could go break even right now, but I won't even risk it. Cause who knows with this thing? Love touch up people entry, so it might even come back down to 46 and then blast off and go to the moon. As it does sometimes. So I just keep my stop loss where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of losing. I ain't scared of losing. And I ain't scared of winning. A win's a win and a loss is a loss. We take it all on the chin, bad boy. Effortlessly as well. And what we do? We go back in. You know? Like I said, 2 loses, out. 3 wins, out. Discipline. First of all. Discipline first of all, bad boy. Yeah? Trust me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, dog, but we're in a good position, man. I'm on the 15 minute. I mean, the 5 minute. You know why I'm on the 5 minute too? Because the 5 minutes got only for these tread lines that show me exactly what it's doing. Look, if we go to the hour now, there ain't no tread lines. It's just moving. There's tread lines further up. Next tread line is 81. Well, I know it's touching that. Guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? But the 5 minute will show you. Like, it will show me. This is an indicator, by the way. Yeah. I'll explain to you about all this after and what it is, what indicator is after. After I get my 100 subscribers, you'll get to know about all of these things. But right now, I'll just show you like what it is like. To me, it's a trend line. And it represents if the buyers or the sellers are in control. Yeah. And as we can see, it's still green. So the buyers are in control. Yeah. But the ones up here, the sellers are in control. But that could all be broken through effortlessly. So the buyers are just pushing through with some big paper. Like. But even here, it's a fight, man. Look how long it's been. Here. It's been consolidating here, you know? It's gone from 52 to 56, 55, back down to 52, 53, back up. I'm at 54. Now it should go. Because like I said, all these moves have to consolidate a little bit. Range a bit before it breaks up. Break out again. Range a bit, break out again. Range a bit, break out again. It's all part of trading, but can't make that frighten you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trust me. Trust me. Where's the bad man? Man's recording right now, showing them my trade, innit? Sure, I know you don't want to be on them thing now. Shot you back in like 5-10 minutes. You hear me, genius? You hear me?
Yeah, you're on the thing, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on it right now. I'm just in the trade showing the people them. You know what I mean? So I shot you back 10 minutes. Alright, yeah. Bless her. No, the genius don't want to be on no video thing. You get me? The great rap trap. Let's make him know what I'm doing right now. And I shot him back, blood car. I'm only too rich for all of this. I'm only too rich for all of this, blood. You know what I mean? But I can't make them man they ring out, blood. Yeah. The man they teach me about life. You see me? The great ratty. Man they teach me about life, but that's why I call him genius. Yeah? Most things I know growing up as a nipper, him teach me, him boss me in this life, yeah. When it comes to having things and being able to make my own money in our life. But the man has been legit for at least 20, 30 years now, blood, in the music thing. You see me? Yeah, blood. Call them man the genius, you see me? A great genius that, you see that? Yeah, blood. You know what I'm saying? But the people them will know him as Ratty. You know what I mean? Yeah. The great Ratty. You know what I mean? Let's make him know what man's doing, but I shot him back in 10 minutes, car. Man, they're too rich for all of this, blood. Man, they don't even have social media, blood. Tell you that. But man, they're rich and happy, you see that? Yeah, blood. But them man, they boss me and take me shopping at 8, 9, 10 years old. And time he's only a couple years older than me to buy out the whole of Black Fat Selfridges and Harrods and Harvey Nichols and Pabitos and them kind of man so small, man's wearing women's trousers and women's t-shirt. You get me? Man's little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending my own money though. Tell you that. Come on, I make money for my baby. Yeah? With them big brown, remember them big brown 50-pound notes? Yeah. Whole heap of them bad boy. As a nipper. I blow. I buy myself, I mommy them and everyone, everything. But that's for another story, another time, for another story. Cause I told you, I'm gonna tell you all of my story them, you know, in segments, you know. So just stay tuned, cause that's to come as well. But right now we're trading. Yeah, right now I'm showing, I only jumped in coming and trade, and I want to show you about this trading part of it. But we soon show you about the life, how we did live and what we went through to become the man we are today, and why we could tell people to allow it and get a job and do the right thing and trade. And you didn't start it off like this, I tell you that. This thing has started miserable. Yeah? Stinker away. Only for people go through and get tired up and burn up and beer things, bad boy. Yeah, blood. We'll get into that part later down though, man. For now, we're just teaching you about the trading, blood. You see, it's just consolidating around 53, 54. Messing around. Enough man would have got scared and closed their position. Cause some scaredy cat them. But you see, my man don't do scared, you know. Even when man's out on the road, man don't do scared. Man's fearless, blood. The guy mad in everything. Yeah? We stay fearless. Yeah? We're not afraid of people, you know. Yeah, anyone I ever had a problem with, I attack them as soon as I see them, blood. Yeah? And that's gonna be forever. Yeah, even though man's trying to change their ways. Make a man say the wrong thing and say if I don't ruffle up his feathers, blood. Fast talk. You see me? Yeah, blood. I tell you that. That won't change. That man rich and happy. That won't change, blood. Because some boy, if you understand themselves in this. You know what I mean? But back to the trading. Back to the trading, cause some positivity we are dealing with. Yeah, you see how it's come back down? It's gone what to 50, 55, 54, rejected, back to 53. Like I said, it's consolidating, man. It's consolidating away. But we don't let them think that panic us up, man. Even if it was to come now and touch back my entry. Where was my entry? My entry is about I'm gonna put an alert at my entry 46. Even if it was to touch back 46 from where it is now, still ain't gonna panic. You know why? Cause no more time it does that, come back down, touch your entry, and then blast off. If you panic and take this little crumbs there, you've lost out on hundreds. Cause the move is I predict the move to go through all of these trend lines. And even up to this, what I got here, this is our next alert at 81. I believe it's going to touch 81. From it breaks 81 for me, it's gone to 113. So I've alerted up. Let me put this alert close to 113, this one here. I've alerted up the place away, blood. So when it does go to the marks, it alerts me anyway, if I'm watching it or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blood. 113. But there, bro. Like I said, see? Consolidating, ranging, playing around. Enough man would have got frightened and take it out. Look, it's moving like it wants to break now. We're back to 54. Let's see. Yeah, this is the goal, man. But like I said, this trading thing is only for patience. Look, I've been on it 50 minutes so far. And it still ain't even done what I want it to do. But I'm still in a good position. Because from 46, I'm at 55 right now. 56, 100 pips. We'll be going break even at 56. You know what I'm saying? Immediately. So I'm in a risk-free trade. You know? But you have to have patience to make this money. This money don't come easy, you know. Like I said, I've been on this, 50 minutes, bro. And we've only gone from 46 to 55, 100. But like I said, if I was on a lot size of 1, that's £1,000 right now. I'd have made £1,000 on a lot size of 1. On a lot size of 0.5, I'd have made 5 bills. You know what I'm saying? That's the lot sizes I normally play with, you know. 0.5, lot size of 1, yeah. But where I'm teaching you, the viewers, how to trade, I'm going to start off how I want you to start off as a beginner. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a beginner. I've been training years now. So I could go on lot size of 105 and make my money and come off. I could have come off long time. I could have had 5 bills, £1,000 and just look off. switch off everything. But I'm teaching you how to trade, innit? That's the whole point of me being on this seat here with the camera in front of me. I'm trying to teach other people how to trade. So I want you to start off where I'm starting off now. I'm starting off small to show you what to start off at. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm on a 0.02, some idiot thing, but that's what I want you to start off on. Even lower than that, go on a 0.01. So you're not risking much. Because like I said, in this market here, you're going to have to pay tuition fee. You're going to have to lose to learn how to win. It's part of life. So I'm teaching you and how I want you to start. But like I said, if I hold out to where I want it to go, 113, I'll still make 2-3 bills. Easy. Let me work it out properly. 46 to 81. That's about £80. And then 80, 81 to 13. Yeah, I made about 100 and something pound. 150, 140. But like I said, it's small. But because I'm showing you lot what to do. And I'm not risking nothing to show you lot what to do. But that same 140, 150 is better than what a man went to work and done. I tell you that. Enough man are working for £80, £100 a day. If that. You know what I'm saying? What's the minimum wages right now? I don't even know because I'm not even in it like that. But what is it? A £10 or £15 an hour or whatever it is? Guys are working man's money, bro. Just by pushing a button. And not risking nothing. Risking a £10 or £20. Push a button to make £100. You know what I'm saying? But this is why I want you lot to start. Me, I don't play like this normally. I'm on some proper lot sizes, but you're gonna see that in time to come. Once I've given out a few more strategies, and I think in my mind, cool. I gave them as much as I learned on my course. Now you start seeing me go on to my normal lot sizes and making a grand, 2, 5, 10 in one trade in front of your eyes. But for now, I'm gonna start off where I want you lot to start off at. Yeah. You have to lead by example, you know. I can't be going in on these big lot sizes and I say I'm going in a lot size of 1 or 0.5 and then expect the viewers to go in on lower lot. They're going to want to copy me and do what I do. And then you're going to lose a lot and be disappointed. So I'm showing you how I want you to start off. So just watch the move and start. I do exactly what I'm doing. Go in your 0.01s and 0.03s, 0.02. Less risk, but go for whole heap of reward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blood. Trust me. Like I said, more time you want to tell people what to do, but we're going to do the total opposite. It don't add up like that. You got to do the exact same thing that you want people to do. You know what I'm saying? Just for example, I want my kids to stop smoking, but I'm smoking. Does that work? I got to stop smoking for them to lead by example, for them to now look at and say, right, that don't smoke. Let me stop as well. Same thing with the trading. I'm trading on a little lot size because that's what I want my viewers to start off on, the beginners. Start small, bro. Because like I said, you're going to have to pay tuition fee. Yeah? You're going to have to lose to be able to learn how to win. So the smaller you start, the better it's going to be for you. So I'm showing you lot what I want you lot to start off at. It's just like swimming. I could swim, you know? But imagine I was with 10 beginner swimmers or 100 beginner swimmers. And I'm about to go swimming. I'm going to go in the shallow and teach them how to swim. Because I know they can't go in the deep with me. So I'm going to go in the shallow, teach them how to swim in the shallow. Because this is where they need to learn to swim. And then when I can see they can swim now, I'm going to take them in the deep with me. Because I know about the deep already. But I'm not going to just go in the deep with a bunch of beginners. Come on, man. You got to think, blood, man. You got to lead by example, man. Do what you want people to do. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I want all the beginners to do. Is start off small. But that way, when you're on my platform trading with me, even if you do lose, it's going to be nothing to worry about. But you're going to win all the time because I'm a winner. You know what I'm saying? But even your wins, you're going to start your wins off small. Yeah? Because like I said, this ain't no overnight quick rich scheme, you know, where you're just going to come in and you're going to make millions of pounds. No, bro, that's not how it goes. Because it never went like that for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting there, though. Trust, believe that. I know I'm getting there. I know some millions are coming. Guaranteed. From them charts, but them charts are like we know it's 7.5 trillion getting traded through this every single day, bad man. If you're in it or not, blood, 7.5 trillion. Go work that out in your bedroom, bad man. Yeah, go work them numbers out in your bedroom and get back to me, blood. Yeah, because it's a different argument to what you're used to, blood. I tell you that. I look a pissing tail drug boy ain't going through their money to their money there, dog. No pissing tail job, you, dog. Yeah. He ain't in no market making no trillions of blood clot daytime. I tell you that. This is a different argument, fam. Like I said, we're back at 55. It's moving. I know it's gonna go, man. How long I've been on this now? Almost an hour. You know what? I'm gonna start wrapping this up. I'm in the trade and I know it's gonna go, but I'm gonna jump back in, car. Boy, I don't wanna do too much hours on this and sitting there showing you this thing and I'm on there for like it's almost an hour already. It went quick still. You know what I'm saying, people? But like I said, look, in an hour, we've only gone from 46. Look, I'm showing you where we've gone from, where my marker's at now, and we've gone up to 55 and we're just hovering around 54, 55, 50. It's consolidating before it breaks again. So you know what I might do? I might just look off and come back in when it breaks properly and goes up and show you how much I'm making on my phone and all the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be sitting there too long. I think 55 minutes is long enough. But I'm in showing you you see it's having a little pullback now. Minute pullback. Don't mean nothing. Because like I said, the trend line below it, the buyers are still in control. That's why it's green still, you know? We're going to come off for a second. By the time it runs up to maybe 70 something, I'll jump back in and show you the profit on my phone and all the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? But give thanks, my people, we're here for you, and we're going to win together. Believe that. Now let no boy tell you any different, yeah? We're going to win together legally, yeah? So just stay tuned, stay liking, subscribing, stay reposting, and stay sending me them messages, because I appreciate you, yeah? Welcome, bad people.